You did a great job, and you can dance.
It wasn't the wow! I want the wow back!
I'm just taking away that feeling of having an amazing time. It was so much fun.
This moment, it kind of marked a time in my life where everything changed for me. The song is Big Jet Plane by Angus and Julia Stone. I was listening to this song lots just before I moved to Australia. I found out that I had the role on Rafters and that I was going to be leaving New Zealand and starting my life here. Every time I hear this song, it reminds me of having to let go of my family and friends and kind of having to say goodbye. I think my parents were really proud and they were so supportive and loving towards my decision of leaving. And so I guess it kind of represents them. Yeah. It's a story about what I went through at that point, and I hope people get that feeling afterwards and that sense of hope and following their dreams.
Dancing the Foxtrot, Zoe Cramond and her partner Aric Yegudkin.
She said, hello mister, pleased to meet you. I wanna hold her, I wanna kiss her. Gonna take her for a ride on a big jet plane. Hey, hey. Be my lover, my lady river. Can I take you higher?
Beautiful work, Zoe and Aric. Come and join me, come and join me. We're talking memorable moments in our lives, and that song is quite an emotional choice for you, isn't it?
Yeah, very emotional.
Tell us about that time in your life.
Well, I got the role in Rafters and moved to Australia and saying goodbye to my family and everything. It was full on.
Have your family seen the show? Dancing?
Yes, through YouTube.
Yes? Are they giving you feedback?
Oh, loads, yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
The feedback from this lot was a little critical last week, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
What kind of changes did you guys make this week?
I'm wearing...
Put some heels on.
There we go. Good. Good. I'll see if maybe that gets some positivity. Josh?
I can relate to your memorable moment about getting on a plane and leaving family for a career. And, you know, tonight you danced that beautifully, that flowing choreography, Aric. Beautiful. I've got to ask though, I don't know how to put my words onto it, but there was something missing with the connection between you both. I'm not sure if it was the story didn't resonate right with me, but it was very pleasant to watch. When you walked away, what was that resembling? Like,
She was looking back at her past.
So she's letting go of that, right?
Letting go of
I
it,
got it now. Beautiful. Yep.
Yeah.
Good. Yep. Right.
Yes, there you go. How long did you get it?
Sort of, yeah, but I know what it's like to live away from home for a long time because I did that for many years, so I understand your feeling about that. Do you know, you are a joy to watch and you're totally uninhibited and you give everything a go and you're just so open to learning, and I think that's really great. Technically, that was a beautiful foxtrot and it had a really lovely slowness about it, the way you moved around the floor. The thing you need to technically just do something about is, and this is as man or lady, and that's for our male celebrities as well, when you're moving backwards in the ballroom dances, you need to release the toe of the front foot. so that when you're, I know this is very technical, but when you're at the extent of the stride, you're on the toe of the back foot and the heel of the front foot, and that's a really difficult balance point. But we do that so that you can keep your hips up to one another, and then the two bodies move better together. So I'm sure Aric can explain that to you, can't you, darling?
You're working on that.
But great job.
Todd?
I thought, well, first of all, I absolutely loved it, and the heels do work better for you. I'm sorry, but and I'm glad you look beautiful together. But I got this whole story. I thought it was really sweet tying it into your memorable moments. I mean, you left New Zealand, you came, you're all sad, you sat on a park, saw some guy jumped him, and you know, you surprised you even looked back at all. I really loved the two of you together are such a great match. Aric, you always luck the good ones on this show. You are so lucky.
Very lucky.
You are so lucky because she's great.
Yeah.
I know.
You guys are a dynamic duo, and I know he's a big part of it. But you know what? Those leaps of faith are just life-changing moments, aren't they?
Completely.
And that's where the biggest rewards come from, I reckon. So well done to you both. Head backstage and see Mel B to keep Zoe in the competition and support her charity, the Spinal Cord Injury Network. Pick up the phone and call 1902 555 7716 or SMS Zoe to 191 777 when the voting lines open a little later this evening.
Over here. Now, the judges wanted a bit of a wow in your get-up last week. Do you think you did that?
We're getting there. I
think you did. She looks great.
I think she looks beautiful.
Oh.
Now, also, everybody loves watching you perform. The judges, us backstage, everybody at home. What goes through your brain as you're going through all those motions?
Not much. Just doing it. Just move your body.
Well, it's always gorgeous and always a pleasure. Let's get the judges' scores.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges' scores. Todd McKenny.
9.
Helen Ritchie.
8.
Josh Horner.
8.
Well, last week you got 24, this week you got 25.
Yeah, it's good. I'm happy.
Improved.
Yeah, I'm very
Really
happy.
bloody good.